What's going on, Wacky Katt? AEW Fight Forever. The release date, we're waiting for it, and I thought we was going to get it at FanFest. I thought we was going to get it at the Tokyo Game Show last year. I thought we was going to get it here. I thought we was going to get it there. These are little events that they be having. Well, these big events they be having to talk about the game. They've been lackluster to me, and all of these are my opinions. I mean, we've got commercials, and I made videos back and forth, and I'm a little embarrassed because I made a ton of videos, quite a few videos last year talking about predicting the release date, because it had you guessing when it said coming soon. It said when it come out in November or October. Well, I mean, when would it come out? It was exciting at first. Before we continue the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. Let's get to the road of 2,000 subscribers. Let's go. To me, a little confusing, a little concerning. And here and there I say, it's going to come out when it's going to come out. But I get a little confused. And this is all my opinions. I get a little confused when they have these events that are going to show the game. They're going to talk about AEW Fight Forever, and when to me, in my opinion, the show is not really showing us anything. It's showing us stuff we already seen before. It's not giving us a release date. And you can pre-order the game. There's been placeholder dates everywhere, here and there. The placeholder dates from different retailers have constantly been changing. One time else, I saw one that said February of 2023 placeholder at some retailer. Then last year I saw a bunch of placeholders, and you got to be patient, but at the same time, and this is just my opinion. All these are my opinions. What is preventing them from not giving us a release date at this point? That's what the question you have to ask. Because even if the game comes out 4 months from now, 5 months from now, 6 months from now, a developer would be kind of confident to go ahead and give it a release date. How far in development is this game? Because once the rating situation has been fixed, because they was having difficulty getting the rating, the T for teen rating from reports was saying, I thought after that got cleared or whatever, then it will be smooth sailing. We start getting release dates. I would think that will be the final process. That should be the final process, right? And one of the final processes, getting the rating for the game. So we know we're close. I'm super excited about the game, and this is just my opinion about it. The rollout from this game, how this game is being presented, is not really. It's different. It's not different than any other reveal I've ever seen, where you see big commercials in the beginning, but then months down the line you don't hear nothing, and then you do hear, it's going to be at this event, and then when you get to you see the event, it's not giving you a release date. It's not giving, and I'm not really seeing much gameplay. So, and you could pre-order the game. So this is a whole new strategy or whatever, marketing plan, if you will, or whatever they're doing, if you ask me. So I don't really, and this is going to be my last video talking about the release date of AEW Fight Forever, because I'm just looking like my videos are starting to get silly now talking about this, because I keep saying, because at first it was exciting. Because I'm excited. We're all excited about this No Mercy style type video game, the old school way to play a video game, a wrestling video game. So it was fun to try to predict, and I was excited. Maybe it's going to come out this day, maybe it's going to come out this month, this year. It was fun. It was exciting but now it's becoming, I'm getting egg on my face, and a lot of the people that's making videos about, guessing or trying to discern when the release date is. We're getting egg on our faces because this is getting silly now. So this is it. This is the last video until the game comes out. Until we get a release date, I'm not making any more predictions, because to me, it seems like no matter where this game is being presented, this place, that place is going to be showcased here, showcased there, whatever you want to call it. To me, and this is my opinion, it's a disappointment. So I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about the release date anymore, because it's just like a parrot. I keep repeating myself. Oh, it's coming out. I'm done predicting. This is the most unpredictable thing, unpredictable game release date I've ever seen. I've never seen nothing like this. I mean, it'd be different if a few of us was asking about a release date. Tons and tons of fans in my comment section and other people's comment section and people live streams are constantly asking, when is the release date of AEW Fight Forever? Can anybody tell us? You got this on pre-order. You say coming soon. You keep showing us footage. It's being showcased here. It's being showcased there. Question and answer. Man, what in the world is going on here? Coming soon constantly pop up. I thought for sure the ING Fan Fest. I said, we are going to get a release date. I even made a video. I said, we are going to get a release date. As soon as they said AEW Fight Forever, I said, oh yeah. And I saw that sign, coming soon, again. I didn't see any really new match it types. And my expectation for this game is really high. But I'm starting to question that. Because listen to me. When I say I was a huge, and I still am, a WWF No Mercy fan, there's no exaggeration. When I was a kid, a preteen kid, that game is all I played. It wasn't until I got to my young adult years that I realized how popular it was. I was living in a bubble with WWF No Mercy. I thought a few of my friends and me was the only person that loved the game, because social media wasn't out back then. But then when I got adult and social media started popping up and everybody started saying, yeah, No Mercy is the greatest game. No Mercy. I'm like, wow, I'm not the only one that thought this. So kudos for AEW Fight Forever to replicate the No Mercy style. And THQ Nordic and Ukes are running the ship. My exclusive videos, bonus material. Click the link at the bottom of the video and make sure you check it out. I thought it was a strategic situation. I thought they were strategically not giving us the release date. That's why they kept coming soon, because of the competition. But now that we still don't have a release date at this point, and they got showcased, they had an opportunity to give us a release date if they was ready. Now here's the thing. Now here could be the shining light, the payoff. And it may happen, and I gotta speculate. The coming soon may, and this is just a speculation here, because I ran out of all my other speculations. All my other predictions have went down the drain. You know how it goes. But by them having coming soon and no release date yet, once they finally give us a release date, by them having coming soon all this time, and these are just a speculation and a theory, could they just release the game 2 days after they give the release date? Like, meaning they had coming soon this whole time, then 2 days later, okay, it's coming out in 2 days, boom. Could they do that? Could the coming soon perk or coming soon phrase allow them to do that? And this is just a speculation. Allow them not to give a normal wait time, because you had this coming soon date this whole time. So normally, you give a release date, you announce a release date, and maybe the release date is like 2 months, a month, 3 months ahead from when you're going to release it, or even a year, or even 5 years. 4 months or 5 months from when you announce it. Could the coming soon give you the ability, or make it not that weird or not that bizarre for you to just pop the game up as soon as you announce the release date? In other words, we're going to release the game. We got a release date, guys. It's coming out next week. Now, is that the case? Then that's cool. But these are all speculations. But that could that possibly be a possibility that when they finally give a release date, it comes out as quick as possible? We're giving a release date coming out next week. Coming out in 2 weeks. Boom. There you go. There's the game. Then if that's the case, hindsight will be 2020. But then it would be like, okay, well, we was aware, because in my opinion, the release date is to get you excited about the game, and it's to get you aware about the game, and to get you to pre-order the game. The release date, in my opinion, is. Now you can pre-order AEW Fight Forever. You're aware of AEW Fight Forever, even though it's coming soon. We're just confused about the release date. We're confused about when this game coming out. So the coming soon still kind of has the effect of our actual release date to the consumer, to the fans. But the only difference is adding frustration and is adding confusion. You see what I'm saying? But to just give us a release date, we're kind of like, okay, well, we're not confused. We know when the game coming out. We are aware of the game coming out. We know exactly when the game coming out, but we are aware of it. So in other words, as long as AEW Fight Forever is we're aware of it coming out, that's enough to, if they do it like this, how I'm saying, if they do release it as soon as they announce it, like a week from when they announce it, then there will be people jumping on board. Now, you may have some people, if they do it this way, they'll be like, oh, it's out? It's out? I didn't know it was out. It's out in 2 weeks. That might catch people off guard. And let me tell you something really funny about WWF No Mercy. And this is a fun fact, and this is just, and now some people have seen, and I'm talking about WWF No Mercy, the video game on the 64, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because, the game AEW Fight Forever is kind of like going to play like that. When I was a kid, and people have said they seen the WWF No Mercy commercials, I did not see any commercials for WWF No Mercy. And maybe because I didn't really watch a lot of TV when I was a kid. I was outside playing and stuff like that. And so when I went into a retailer, I'm like, oh, what's this wrestling game? Oh, this wrestling game. Now that, there obviously was WWF No Mercy. I see it on YouTube. Oh, wow. I didn't even, but when I was a kid, I didn't see, I was in school. I was playing outside with different, I didn't really see it on commercials for real. I didn't see any. I just saw the game on the shelf, and that made me buy it. I'm like, oh, what's this? I didn't hear about this. But then my other friend said, yeah, you ain't hear about that WWF No Mercy, man? That's the new wrestling game. So I was like, maybe I lived in a bubble. I don't know. But anyway, and the reason I bring that up is maybe because, that could happen if nobody really knows, if they just spit out the game and nobody knows the release date, or they just say, oh, here you go, here's the game, and not many people know exactly. When they just go into GameStop and be like, oh, there go AEW Fight Forever. I didn't know it was out. Okay, get it. Well, anyway, yeah, that's just all my opinions, all my theories. I'm still excited for the game, but the release date, I'm not predicting it anymore. It comes out when it comes out. I'm done. When the game comes out, I'm going to review it. I'm still excited about that part of it, but the release date, when it's coming out, I'm done. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Katt. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out my new membership. Check it out. See, exclusive videos, guys. So anyway, yeah, I'm out.